Tell me what will come to your mind when you see egusi soup, if not hot fufu or semo or amala. Well, this is Egusi Ijebu, and we always roast the egusi before making it, so it will not give you the normal taste of your regular egusi soup that you know. This is Egusi Ijebu recipe. Watch, learn, and make sure you try this recipe and give me a feedback. I would appreciate that. So I don't have money, I'm really broke, so I'm just going to be using just this cow skin. I bought it for 100 naira. The egusi, I had it before. The pepper and onions, I bought it for 15 naira. So let's go ahead and cook our low budget egusi soup, and it tastes so amazing, super delicious, you won't even believe. So I already washed and scraped the pomo before. This is cow skin, we call it pomo, and I'm just giving it a quick shower again before going ahead to cook it. So my pot is clean. I add the cow skin, then I season with just little amount of seasoning, little amount of salt, and little amount of water to make sure the cow skin is properly cooked, and then some amount of pepper because we love spicy food. Now I'm going to cover it and let it cook on a very low heat for about 5 minutes. Then while it's cooking, let us continue with the cooking process. This is pepper, onions, and this is the egusi. This is not even up to 1 cup of egusi. So I'm just going to roast it on a hot pan, no oil, no water, nothing. Once the pan is hot, pour in the egusi and continue stirring until it's roast brown. Then you can remove it and grind it. I know you agree with me that there are various ways for you to cook egusi soup, and one of the ways is by the Egusi Ijebu recipe. We also have egusi soup with bitter leaf, egusi soup with ugu leaf, frying method of egusi soup without frying. So this method is just another one where we roast the egusi, and it begins to smell like roasted granules, roasted peanuts, and we're going to blend it. It's so delicious. If you have not tried it, do well to try it and get back to me. One thing I love about Nigerian food or African food is that it is dynamic. You can make it whichever way you want to make it, and you can make it according to your budget, according to your health requirements, and according to your taste bud. You can adjust the ingredients to your preference, to the way you want it, to the way you are craving for it. That's why I love African food, especially Nigerian food dishes, Nigerian food recipes. They are amazing, delicious, and satisfying at the same time. So the egusi is almost ready. Once you see it all popped like this, it is ready to be grinded. Now to grind this egusi, I'm just going to pour it into the blender. Add little amount of water and go ahead and blend it up just as smooth as possible. If you have a very good blender, lucky you. My blender is not that good. I'm just trying to manage it, and I had already blended the pepper like you saw. The peppers and the onions is already blended. I just added it to the egusi, and I'm just going to blend everything together. Egusi is the Nigerian name for melon seed, and other African countries now call it egusi. In case you missed it, this is just the clip where I recorded me blending the onions and the peppers. I actually made a mistake. I'm supposed to show you guys where I was blending the onions and the peppers before blending the egusi, but it's okay, it's in the same video. That everything is all blended up, let us go to the main cooking process. We're done with food prepping, time to cook. Now the oil I'm using is red oil, as you all know. I just let it to be heated up a little bit, not over fried though. Then I added the blended mix. If you notice, I did not put oil onions before pouring in the blended mix because I don't want chunks of onions in the egusi. This is meant to be a plain egusi. This is Egusi Ijebu. That's what we're making. So I added a little of grinded crayfish and little amount of salt. Remember, we had already put seasoning cube, but if yours is not enough, don't forget to add little seasoning cube. So this is the cooked momo and all the seasoning going into it. So here, mix it up, and we're going to let it cook for another 3 to 5 minutes until everything is properly done. And you can see it is very thick. It is delicious. It goes with fufu eba, plantain fufu, oat fufu, and the rest. Bye.